My review on the meditation swirl chair.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Jay. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. Don't have my microphone connected, so we're just gonna flow with it. What you're looking at is me in my new Cam Girl chair, y'all. That's what it's for. It's Cam Girl goodie for sure, and I absolutely love it. I saw it on the TikTok shop and I decided to get it for myself this Christmas. But I got mine from Amazon. If I find the link, for sure I will post it up here. Also letting you guys see I'm rocking my new shades that my son got me for Christmas, because today I have a migraine. You guys know that I've been having migraines forever, since a child, and so it was really testing me, and so I said, you know, let me go ahead and throw on my new shades, and I love them. I think they're sassy. He definitely got style. Here I want to show you that this is the chair. This is what it looks like. I've had it since actually December the 22nd. Actually, it came extremely early. I have been enjoying it. I have been really grooving with it. There are a few things that I can say. I will try to do an Amazon review on it. Love it for Cami. Definitely love it for the fact that it promotes, those that have ADHD, those that can't sit still. Definitely that. Also, if you guys see my Christmas tree in the background, that's because this is my birthday month, and I normally leave my Christmas stuff up until my birthday, which is January 30th. So it's probably going to be up for a little bit more. Not only that, the tree is actually from Burlington, so the actual tree will operate as a plant once I take off the decorations. But anyway, what you're looking at right now is me just sitting and chilling, logging into Cami. What I love about Cami, this is the specifics about why I like this chair. It definitely helps me with camming because I feel so relaxed, so chill. It still gives way to sex appeal, sexiness. Also, I will show you in the upcoming clips of sometimes how I maneuver with, like right here, how I maneuver with the chair. This is very comfortable for me. There's different styles of the way you can sit on the chair, and that's what I really love and like. That's the thing that I think sold me was the positions, the concerns I had. Okay, the main concern I had was, right, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get dizzy because I do get a little bit of vertigo, which means my balance is sometimes off. I am an older woman, so I got my little itty bitty glitches, as I call it. I'm also 4'11", so climbing up on the chair, I have it at its lowest form. It can go all the way up, which I'll show you guys in a later video, but I have it on the lowest level regarding the seating part, where you can pump it up or pump it down. This is again is a different position. You can swirl around on it, turn around on it. What I also like about it, I do have slow circulation in my legs, always have, and when I'm sitting in a regular chair, my ankles tend to swell, right? I don't care whether it's because I don't have, whether it's salt intake or not, I just always have had that issue. I'm still getting used to it. Another glitch that I don't like about it, it doesn't come with stoppers on the wheels. I gotta repeat that. It doesn't come with stoppers on the wheels, but I do like that I could scoot around on it, move it, position it however it is that I want. Very playful chair, let me say that. But I'm learning my way around it. I'm learning how to, maneuver around it, hop on, hop off. It is definitely something that keeps my body moving. That's definitely an A+ about the chair. Now, let me explain that, you guys. You know how us folks that have, let's just say RA, arthritis, we have issues, those little glitches with our bodies. What I like about it, it allows me to move, not just swirl, but actually the getting on and the getting off stretches my legs, different positions that I put myself in. The first time I had it, like the first 2 days, getting on and getting off, I was sweating. I was like burning calories because it took so much movement. And so for those that don't know, in my private life, very private, I do practice Tai Chi. And so movement is so important when we talk about circulation, right? And again, I'm showing you, this is one of the positions that I put the chair in my laptop when I'm camming, I actually got the chair in hopes that I could put it to my desk, y'all. I think I only put it up to my desk one time. I've logged into Cam since Christmas, repeatedly because I like the chair so much. Because one thing about me when it comes to camming or any type of desk work, if I don't feel comfortable sitting at the desk, I'm not gonna really want to sit there for too long, right? But this chair allows me to, it gives way to playfulness, right? It gives way to still my sexy, still my playful, my clumsy, klutzy self can I don't know, I can kind of hide behind that, if that makes sense, y'all. In other words, I don't have to be prostrated. I don't have to practice the perfect posture as a cam model, which is something I used to mentor women and encourage women on, was posture. But lately, in the last couple of years, I've had issues with my own posture because of my weight gain and my back and my shoulder issues and neck issues. Just those things that you go through as you age, y'all. It is what it is. But for a 48-year-old woman that will, if God said the same, will soon be 49, I love this chair because it caters to my needing to move, the needing to have the movement and the exercise. It caters to my playfulness. It caters to the fellas. I love when I can put the laptop, like you saw in the previous clip, when I put it down on the footrest, it gives way to a POV. Right now you guys are seeing me do my little snapshot picture, so when the fellas come on, they can see that's the picture they're gonna see, basically. But when I put it down on the little footstool, then I can give them a POV of looking down at them, which I do have a few fellas that come through and they love that position. They love that dominant position of me looking down and the camera being down. Now I don't have to put it all the way down on the floor if I'm working from my Chromebook. So it really has been helpful to me. It really, I don't know, it's so playful. Did I say playful, y'all? For those that don't know, that is like my number one thing as it relates to just life in general. Just having playful moments and playful times to just be blissful and spinning without me getting dizzy, right? And I haven't had any issues. I haven't fell off the chair. I haven't the chair haven't toppled over. It's very secure, very solid. I'm 4'11", but I am a tad bit, okay, more than a tad bit overweight. And I've seen big girls on this chair, and so I don't know if any of you are concerned with weight or whatnot. For me, it hasn't, like I said, hasn't toppled. I did try to sit on the footrest because there are some that can. My grandbaby actually helped me put this chair together, and you can sit on he sits on the side of the chair, which I'll show you in a minute when you put it to the side, if I didn't show you that already. And because he's so small, it can hold his weight, but because there's no center pole on the footrest, it will buckle if you are a bit overweight and you're not a tiny person, so to speak. So yeah, but for me, sitting on the chair is good. Again, my biggest concern was that it didn't have armrest, and I was afraid it wouldn't create the stability that I needed to sit in the chair. And then the second part was it doesn't have the stoppers on the wheels, but if you place it on a rug, you should be good. As for me, I've gotten so good with it. I've placed it on my regular tile floor and I'm good. Right now it's between the tile floor and the rug. What else? It's just a really, it's good. I don't know. And I was so skeptical on getting it. My biggest fear again was it not having armrest. I just assumed it was going to have stoppers on the wheels because most chairs do. Unless some of you guys that are listening have one and it does have stoppers, but I haven't seen the stoppers on the wheel, the safety locks. I haven't seen that on mine. But again, I will definitely actually leave the link to this video